Well, hello, friends. We are back in Rising World, and there is our elephant friend come to visit. And it's getting to be nighttime. I have gotten all my railings done, and I have a mess. I have made a mistake. I severely overestimated the size of this building. I wanted to get a bunch of guest rooms up here, and I started working on it and discovered that this is not as big as I thought it was. First, let's go make it daytime. Oh wait, I moved my bed. It's in here. All right. So when you're building, not using the block method, you have to be careful about the size that you make things because it's not as readily apparent. And when you're using the block method, of course, you're using the grid, for example, and I do use the grid, but I often use it at different sizes because I want to get things to align. So if I'm using it full size, I can't get things to align, but the advantage of using it full size is that you can count how many blocks and get a pretty good idea of size. But I don't often do that. And so what I've wound up with is not as much room as I thought I had. And so when I was trying to figure out where to put the walls, I just could not visualize it. So I wound up making all of these doors so that I could figure out where the doors would be and then how many rooms I could fit. And it wound up being, because I wanted doors on both sides, like I said, I may have to rethink that. It wound up being, and of course I have to move walls. Sorry, I'm moving the camera too much, but my goodness, is he in the yard? And as you can see, these rooms are tiny. I mean, they'll be big enough for a bed. And then I experimented with having the doors open inward, away from the room. So, but this is the size of the bed. The bed is roughly, 4 by 2 squares. A little bigger than that. So the issue that I was having is with these tiny rooms, there's really no room for anything. I haven't put this wall up yet. And if you've got 2 doors here, let's open both doors. Oh, I can't open that one. Anyway, if both doors were open, then they would swing into this wall, and then you can't have anything. Let's do it here. Let's open this one. Okay, so you see the problem is you can't have any furniture in here other than just the bed. And that would make it more like a monk's cell. And I did put the doors in first before I did anything else after. I played around with the walls and then I put the doors in so I could see where the doors would be. And then I could build the walls around the doors, basically. And I discovered after putting in all the doors that the walls weren't in the right places and that these rooms were going to be kind of unworkable. And here I put a door in where you can't even open it because I didn't leave a big enough space. So I need to rethink all these doors first off, and then I'm thinking that, so this size room isn't too bad. It's a little bigger. So I'm thinking instead of, and then this one is bigger yet, which is not bad. But I also wanted to have the ceilings open because, you know, what was the point of building all this structure if you couldn't see it? So this, I wanted to leave this open so you could see it. That doesn't leave much room here. Like for a lounge, it's not going to have a lounge. It'll just be a hallway with a fireplace. And now I'm thinking that instead of, I would have had 5 rooms, 3 small ones and 2 larger ones. Maybe what I'll do is have just 4 rooms. And maybe there will only be doors on the outside. Maybe a door here. Well, no, I could probably have doors on both sides if these rooms get bigger. I can't bring these walls inward anymore because this is where the posts are. And I wound up moving posts. These outside posts were closer in and I moved them. So I have some reworking to do. This area is okay because this is all going to be open. Probably. They don't have any bathrooms yet. There may not be any. Outhouses. It's a camp after all. I took out some apple trees and moved them outside the walls because we had no view. I really wanted the view. So I think I'm going to close out and figure out what to do with those walls and then bring you back once I have figured it out. And then we will proceed from there. Oh, also, zebras. I had no zebras on this island. Let's fly. I had no zebras, and the other day, zebras showed up. Now, I don't know if they swam over or if they just spontaneously spawned on the island, but I had 4 zebras show up. I don't know where the other ones are. Over here maybe. There's another one. I still just have the one lion and he hangs out right here. Right there. Which is amusing because he hangs out with the sheep and the horses and the rhinos. Doesn't bother them at all. Yeah, big boy. So the same number of... Here he comes. One of these days I'm going to give a big surprise when the lions can swim and fly. I took out some of the trees that I planted because I needed wood, and I planted a whole bunch of them over there. I still have a ton more saplings So I'm going to go plant more because I'm going to need more wood. But I removed some of the massive trees that they planted on this side, and I probably will take out a few more. And that'll become the forested island. And these are all islands, by the way. I mean, I'm going to show you my world. Isn't this cool? So we're going to have to get us another boat so we can take our safari guests out on the boat and see the world. So there's my little world. Oh, it's almost the shape of Africa. Isn't that cool? It's Africa. Maybe if I go up a little further and backward. Yeah, kind of looks like Africa. Cool. Yeah, so that's the world. All right, so I'm going to go down and see if I can clean up this mess that I made. And I will bring you back once I figured out what it is I'm going to do. It's starting to look cool though, isn't it? I'm liking it. I mean, aside from the fact that it's just a weird building, it's starting to look kind of cool with all those railings and the colors and everything. And I have plans for African art on the walls, so we'll see. All right, I'll bring you back in a bit. Okay, we're back, and I have it figured out, more or less. Well, more. So I just limited it to 4 rooms, and it works out better this way. And I'll give you a quick tour. I'm not finished. I need to put more wall up over the doors and to the ceiling to complete the rooms. But so this is the smallest room. It'll fit a small bed and table and desk or chair or something. So this room is the smallest, I believe. Or maybe it's this room. I'll have to look. I think they're about equal in size. This is the biggest room. And this one is about, I would say, the same size as this one. Yeah, I think they're about the same size. Yeah, so 2 big rooms, 2 smaller rooms. And I decided I would put some windows up here so that there would be some light in this hallway, because otherwise there won't be any light. Well, if the game used light the same way as it does in the real world, in the daytime, it's interesting. In the daytime, whether you have windows or not, you can still see. But we have some windows up here. There will be, I believe, a small fireplace right here. And yeah, so that's where we're at. And at this point, I'm all out of stone, and I need to make more plaster. So that would be my next task, is to go get stone, probably plant the rest of my trees, because I need to go over there and mine. There is not a single cave on this island at all. and I don't want to just dig a hole. So I'm going to go over there and mine and probably plant the rest of my trees. I'm thinking about making another boat so that I don't have to keep flying or swimming. I don't necessarily want to show you the grind. You've seen that before. I am going to need to replace my big tools that I left behind. And that would be the smelter and the spinning wheel and the hide scraper thingy. Let's just take a quick walk. And I'm thinking about, I think I said before, I'm thinking about taking this fence out and rebuilding it differently. But I'll wait to do that later. I'm going to finish the building first. So the animals, I hope that they can fix this. The animals tend to stay put, on this island anyway. They tend to stay down by the water, and I won't say that they're stuck exactly, but they don't move much. Occasionally they'll come across the island. The elephants and the zebras do, but otherwise they just kind of hang out down here. Like the lion is always over there, which is fine by me. I can avoid him easily. So over this away, right up here, I left a spot. There's a cave, and I have not explored it yet. But that's where I'm going to be doing my mining. Oh heck. I don't want to swim. It just takes too long. Oh, elephants. Yeah, and so this forest here is what I planted. And I did mark the mine. I think it's, yeah, there's my torch. So let's set down here. And I do have my miner's helmet on, so whoops. Let's get my pick out. I'm not gonna continue to record while I'm mining, but where's my pick? Oh, poo! I didn't bring it. It's back in the box. Oh no, there it is. There's my pick. I kind of wish they'd change this to like gray or something, because it's really hard to see some stuff. But maybe there's not a perfect color. It's just tough to see the dark things on the black. All right, let's see. It sounds like elephants. Oh. Hello. Are you friendly? What are you doing? Hello. Nice rhino. Okay, so it looks like this is a little bit of a drop. I might have to dig myself an entrance. This never works out very well. I guess that's sort of an entrance. Not exactly. Oops. Oh, that is my miner's light. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, that didn't work out well. Well, I need stone. I might as well just dig myself a path. What the heck? Which way is up? I hear that rhino. I hope he doesn't fall down in. What have I done? That's the way out. That's the way down. Okay. Mistakes were made. All right. I think I'm going to put a torch right there so that I don't walk off the edge. Okay. So we can go back that way, or we can go that way. Let's try this way first. And I'll just remember that's the way out. Oh, what is this? Floating rocks. Interesting. Oh. Okay. It's always kind of fun to explore the cave, so why not? I didn't see a single bit of ore. Of course, I don't really need any at this moment. Oh, there's some. I spoke too soon. I guess I might as well take it. I am going to need lots of stone yet. Anyway, I just wanted to show you what I had done today. I'm going to continue to mine away for a little bit. And next time, hopefully we'll have the upstairs finished, and then we can start on a new project. I mean, I still need to furnish it, of course, and we'll do that. But lots of things yet. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep on hammering. So, see you next time. Bye.